What is up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. I am finally back in Florida. Man, have I missed Florida and our weather. Not really. It's been very nasty here. But we are back and we have finally finished everything to do with the tune. We finally got the bracket on for the cruise control and we've done some other things. I decided, since the car now can shoot a little bit of fire, that having the exhaust underneath where the gas tank wasn't exactly the smartest idea. So we decided to do something I've been wanting to do to the car for a while. It was just, wasn't sure how it was going to be done because no one's done it yet, but I decided to do quad blast pipes. So without further ado, here you go. So we finally got the cruise control bracket on. Basically, the cruise control switches are used to go through the maps. So you like hold down the button, switch to cancel, and I can switch through map 1, 2, and 3. But this was like Velcroed on the side. So I found a company called Steering Solutions. They're actually in Orlando. I went to the owner's house, and great dude, great company. And basically he makes this little bracket, and it goes between the quick release and the short hub, and as you can see, it mounts in between, and then it comes off and it holds on the switches, so like they're not going anywhere. They turn with the wheel, which isn't too bad because like you shouldn't need to switch tunes between drifting or turning a wheel or whatever. So yeah, I love where it's mounted now. Having it here is so much more handy. And now we can finally do everything with the tunes. We can do the two-step rolling anti-lag, launch control. I can switch through everything. So I'm going to show you guys how that works. But first, let me show you what we did to the exhaust. So what we did was we did 4 custom blast pipes. And what we did was we made it so that I get equal back pressure out of all 4 pipes. So I'm not shooting flames just out of one or like one side. It comes out of all 4 equally. So that's cool. And then the flames that it makes are absolutely insane, which I'll show you guys probably tonight. It's wild. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how everything works. But first, we gotta get out of here and we gotta go to Mexico because this is way too public of an area. We'll definitely get the cops called on us. All right, we are out here in Mexico. I'm gonna show you guys how this works. Basically, the cruise control switches don't actually have cruise control. This is just wired to the ECU, and what it does is it allows you to switch through the maps, switch through your launch controls, raise the limiter, do a bunch of stuff, which I'll show you. So basically, regular driving mode should have no backfire, no gunshots, no nothing. It should just be nice and quiet. And then if you hold down the accelerator button, hit the cancel button one time, and then let go of it, it'll now be in the flame map, as you can hear. And then what else you can do is, if you put it back, which I can do this on every mode, but we're gonna turn the flame map off just because it's loud. So put it back in the quiet mode. Third one is valet. You put it in first gear, and then clutch in and gas. Now you can raise this or lower. So that's the launch control. You can raise and lower it. And then if you're going down the road and you stomp on it, which I'm not going to do because everyone's out and I'm not trying to get the cops called on me, you can basically hold it up past anywhere past 3K, hold the cancel button, and it'll set your speed right there if you're doing roll racing. Of course, I'm not roll racing this car, it's a drift car, so it's nothing I'm gonna ever use. But if I need it, it's there. I'm gonna show you what it sounds like outside the car now. Is still a little too high, so we just got to play around with it a little bit, tweak it. We'll probably end up setting it around 2400, but then again, depending on the size tires you're running, the air pressure you're running, you know, everyone's going to be a little bit different. I'm running a 215 on the back, which is just my straight tire, but when I'm at the track running a 265, and I usually air down to like 15 psi, of course, I'd probably be able to raise the limiter a little bit because it is going to grip up in the rear end. So that's what the cruise control is for. It basically just allows you to adjust everything on the fly, which is nice. So I can go from a flame map to a regular performance map without all the flames, basically like that. So it's nice if there's a cop or if I just want to keep it quiet real quick. So for an example, right now we're on a quiet tune. So if I downshift it, it sounds normal, but then if I flick it on and back off, so it's just like that. It's basically an instant switch, which is really, really nice. Yeah, so having the accessibility to be able to turn it on and off just right here on the fly next to the wheel is awesome. Yeah, that's how everything works. Now I get to show you guys all of the flames. That is a lot of fun. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the clips that we got last night because it is obviously too sunny to see any of the huge fireballs. So check these out. Alright guys, that is everything to do with the new exhaust and all of the map controls and the bracket. It's been absolutely an awesome thing. I think getting the tune and getting all this done, the car feels so much more, you know, stronger, and the motor's so much healthier, and it's running a lot better now too. So it was a great thing to do. If you guys definitely need a tune, I would say go down to Martin at RS Enthalpy, hit me up, and I'll get you in contact with him and hopefully get you a little deal on the price. It isn't super expensive, but I would say it's definitely worth it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoy all the flames, and I will see you guys in the next video.